Well, hello you gorgeous mother truckers, and welcome to another video. Yeah, that's right, it's afternoon sun, so you'll have to be the old two-tone face again. So Labour have refused point blank, or should I say Keir Starmer's told Labour to refuse point blank to have a national inquiry into grooming gangs, because and I'm saying grooming gangs now because everybody else seems to say it, and everybody else seems to have their video stirred. So if mine goes disappearing, that'll be something to look at. It also stops the annoying mental gymnastics. Now, the real reason this is happening is if there was an inquiry, fingers would inevitably point towards Keir Starmer, and once the truth came out about that, even though I think the Labour Party's finished now, I think that would just be the final nail in the coffin, and you would never ever see the Labour Party as an existing thing ever again. It would just be gone, and rightfully so. Now, they won't do that because, well, reasons. And the thing is, it's like everything else. It's a bit like if you're a police officer and you say, excuse me, to somebody, and the very first thing they do is run, that means they've got something to hide, and that means that they've done something. The same being akin to if somebody says we should have an investigation into this, and you go no, and you then get why, because I said so, kind of makes you guilty or seem guilty. So very much akin to what would happen if you ran from a police officer who just wants to ask you a question. You would be deemed guilty. There would be some reason for you doing it. And hopefully one day that will all come out in the wash. But the point being is, this is the same Labour government who won't have that investigation, but demanded and eventually launched and got launched an investigation into why Boris Johnson ate some cake in number 10 Downing Street in the middle of the scamdemic. Because that was important. It was the only thing important, because remember, every single person, including the Labour MPs, voted for everything that happened during the scandemic, so they're all as guilty as hell with that. So, they're also the people who demand apologies and this, that and the other when Conservative MPs were making ridiculous claims on their expenses, but then when they're in power, of course, the finger gets pointed at them, everybody's being a pain. So, you know, the hypocrisy, struggling to get the words out today, the hypocrisy of them is absolutely outstanding. But then, oh, this is the best one. Now listen, we can't have an investigation into the abuse and rape of thousands of white schoolgirls. Well, not even that, underage girls. Some of them weren't even at school. Yeah, we can't have an investigation into that because, you know, no. But we will get our counter-extremism department to do an investigation into Elon Musk. Yeah, you know, so why are they doing that? Why is there this need to investigate Elon Musk over him posting on the thing that he owns? Is it because he's a danger to society? Or moreover, is it because he's the one who started stirring all this up again? And I wonder if that's what it's for, and that's why it is. I wonder if it is because Elon has made all this stuff come true. That he has kicked the hornet's nest, and now he's been made to pay for it. But it is funny what the Labour Party are prepared to investigate, isn't it? It's very telling what the Conservative Party, the Labour Party, are prepared to investigate. I mean, it is rank hypocrisy at best. At worst, it's showing their true colours even more, that they don't want somebody asking questions. Because in reality, that's all Elon has done. He's just asked questions. He's just raised awareness to a really bad situation. So I'm struggling to see. Well, in fact, that's not even struggling to see. That must be the only reason why that they're doing that. The only reason why they're coming after Elon. With the counter-extremism branch, no doubt. Really? God, this story keeps developing. Now, before I bring this one to an end, we have to now remember that on the 20th of this month, only 10 days away, obviously, the Southport stabber, the murderer, the child killer, is going up for his trial. So is Ryan Ricky, the guy, the Labour councillor who wanted us to do that, you know, if you're far right. That's also there. And also, the guy who tried to stab to death the Lieutenant Colonel. You know, the one that went really, really quiet as well because of, well, reasons. So they're going to try and draw our attention away from that. They did it on the 20th because we all know that's because all the world's media will be looking at Trump's inauguration and none of that. Our job is to let the media get on with the Trump's inauguration. And our job as this now unofficial news channel, and that's all of us who talk about these things, our eyes need to be on the court cases. The other thing we need to do as a group of people, in fact, all of us, is don't let the grooming gang stuff fade away. They're going to try and do that. They're going to try and make it so it'll go away. And we have to make sure that it doesn't. We have to keep that pressure up because the pressure needs to tell, because clearly, there's something really, really wrong. So wrong that they will cover it up to that extent. Any case, 2 videos popping up on the screen. One will be the one that I last uploaded. The other one will be the one that gods of YouTube, with their mighty algorithm, have decided that you need to watch. So why deny the algorithm? If you're one of the 86% of people who watch my videos and aren't subscribed, why not? Just subscribe. Single click. Doesn't cost you a penny. And you're done. It also helps my channel. Excuse me, still getting over this cold. Also, that's the same for likes, shares, and comments. The comment section is there for all of you to say. So, with that, I'm about to put my woolly hat on because it's a bit cold outside. I'm done. So, until the next one.